What's up, everybody? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Mm, I hope you're doing good. How was your weekend? Man, my freaking camera, like, you know what's happening is my camera keeps screwing up. Like, I'll leave it there and it's fine. It's like this really expensive DSLR, but like the dummy battery, like it's fidgety. So something like maybe like a dog like bumped the wire or something. So maybe I'm gonna like put it under the desk or something so the dogs can't bump it. But whenever they bump it or something happens, and then like all of a sudden I can't get the freaking dummy battery to turn on the camera. So I'm 15 minutes late today. Good weekend. We got 7 inches of snow. That's beautiful, Vicky. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'd love to visit the snow like a couple times a year, just for like a day. That's all I need. I love it. That's the only thing I miss, but I don't miss the cold. Although it's freezing here, like quite like when I say freezing, it's actually freezing. Like if we had precipitation, I gotta say that right. If we had precipitation right now, it would actually snow in Florida, in Orlando, Florida, right now. Or at least it feels like it would. Maybe it might be 42 now, so maybe it wouldn't. But there was a sprinkler system on down the road, and there was snow from the sprinklers. Like it, like made it snowy. I don't know. That was kind of cool. I gotta go. Maybe I'll get pictures of that. Show you guys. That was kind of crazy. There's like snow in the in Orlando from a sprinkler system, and nobody down here knows like to have like running water. Have like your faucet strip because they're all noobs. They're all noobs down here. Anyways, so super excited to have you guys on here today. I don't know what to expect today because we already have this giant push up from the morning. Well, you know, midnight to now was a really good move already. We are wicking out. Maybe we're up in this block right now. I'd like to look for sells, but man, we are buying right now. We are literally buying. But if I were to mark up this, it looks like basically, did we wick that? We might be able to look for sells right now. Just got to be kind of cautious. We are getting some good volume though today for a Monday. I'll be honest. In the 70s and 80s out here on the West Coast. I know. Well, enjoy it because next week we'll be back in the 70s, 80s. It's all good. It's all good. Enjoy the banter, the friendly banter. Enjoy it while you can. Are you in California, Jimmy? Let me see what we got here. We probably have a VWAP, maybe. Yeah, we have a yellow VWAP. I'd like it to reach here, but we could potentially take a 1 minute flip, which is about to potentially happen right here. This is the 10-point strat, and you risk small. So you risk like, 100 bucks, maybe even 50 if you hate losing, but like it could really add up quick. So sometimes I'll do like 300, Eat your hearts out. Beautiful. 45 miles east of LA. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're east of LA. I'm glad that you're that far from LA. No, I'm just kidding. Meant to say 45 minutes. Okay. Okay. Where's my free? Oh, you know what? I was gonna get some water. I just did a 3 mile. Didn't jog today. I was just walking, but man, I sweat my face off. I'm not gonna lie. Freaking, it's pretty good. It was a pretty good walk. Did it at the gym, and I was working on some training for you guys. I'm working on. I might take this cell right here. Just close right here and just put my stop here. That's what I'll do. Let me pull out the handy dandy thing. Let's see, that was 25 points. 25 points. I'll do 300 risk. 6 micro. All right, if this runs away from me, I'll try to wait for a pullback. Just get in there. Let's see. 32. 4 micro. All right. So I don't think I have my account hooked up on here, but I'll tell you when I get in. Today, I plan on putting a new account up. I'm just sick of trading these like crappy crappy accounts. I'm trying to determine which ones I want to start passing. Let's see here. Just got a nice payout from Bullinox. Maybe I should start trading them more. They do pay out. Somebody else just got a nice payout from Bullinox. Who was that? It was like 1,500 bucks. It's nice. It's good. So I'm going to enter if it comes back up here. 22 points. 6 micro. It's got to come right here. I'm going to put a limit order right there. I'll take it a little bit lower, right there. 24 points. 6 micro. Now, mind you, we probably got a cloud flip about to happen too. I'm also not streaming music, so you guys can stream your own music because I'm sick and tired of like everybody. Like I'll stream one, and then one person's like, it's a doctor's office, and then another person, and I'm not mad by that. I realize I can't please everybody, so stream your own gosh dang music. It's okay. I'm gonna stream my music. Let's see. I'm gonna stream some '90s R&B. That's what I'm gonna listen to. Which I don't think it's streaming through here. Let me make sure. I think it is. No, we're not. Right? Yeah, we are. Right. That's not what I was going to listen to. Just so you know. I just pushed a freaking 90s R&B volume 1, even though that song wasn't that horrible. This is taking off. He said, sure. You got that 3-6 Mafia up here. Come on, pull up, baby. Make sure my rhythmic's connected. Oh, and I got to get on my forex. What I'm trying to do is put my forex screen like literally like top left here, so I don't miss trades. All right, some Casey and JoJo. Can't go wrong with that. I wish I could stream like good music. Then I wouldn't care what you said. I love 3-6 Mafia, I ain't gonna lie. Especially, you're gonna stay fly, till I die, They literally made that song about me. I don't know if you knew that. All right, I'm entering this position right now. I'm entered. I'm actually going to write it out because until I get a new account up here, I just didn't have any time to do it. Entered at 25.96. There we go. Now leave me alone. Now, it's a little bit of risky trade. We're at the top. It wicked it. But these are usually when the big ones happen. So, like, you got to risk kind of small here. Right. I know what you're talking about. I do, actually. Well, it's either a something to do with your lady or killing somebody. So it's probably the lady part, the lady one. Why this trade? What's up, Eric? Hope you guys had a great weekend. So we're up in an hour block. We wicked the hour block. 3 minute fair value gap. Anyone? Right there. Stop is a little bit too big, so I got in with a limit order right here. Small risk on this 150K is 300, so you do the math on a 50K, I would probably do 100. If you lose that, you could afford to lose 10 times in a row and all of a sudden hit a 1 to 20, you're fine. So just chill out, bro. Like if you're risking, now if you're on an eval and you got money to afford evals, like maybe by all means, freaking go ahead and risk 500 if you want or whatever. But just know that it's not a high. It's a good chance it's not gonna work out. There. You gotta learn how to lose. I wish you guys could hear this. Oh yeah, you're well. You're no problem, Eric. Good, then you see it. Good. Yolanda, what's up? Brittany Stewart. I'm gonna sell up 200. Let's go, Brittany. So, two things could happen when you're at an hour block. It could either blast through if they're done going down, and that's when you see the big rockets. It's either going to blast through, or we're just going to take out all that liquidity and continue down. Like either way, this is a pivotal moment. So if we're wrong, it's kind of like we're right, because then we can look for buys. Simple. What part of the world are you guys coming from right now? Where are you guys all at? How cold is it where you're at right now? Because you're so dang fine. Oh man, I don't know why. I don't know why it is, but R&B gets me every time. Got some Tyrese. You guys can't hear that, right? I don't want to get no copyright. Los Angeles and chilly 66. That is pretty chilly. Make sure to drink your water, boys and girls. Man, Yolanda, my rotator, dude. I hope I don't have to get surgery, but my shoulder's been jacked up. It's been messing up my sleeping. Knoxville, Tennessee. I love Knoxville. I love Tennessee in general. How's your shoulder going, Yolanda? Yuma, Los Angeles. 66 degrees. That's cold for LA. Right? Isn't it like 70 something degrees normally there? I think always. South Carolina, no school due to snow today. Minnesota, 11 and warmest it's been in a week. Wow. No school due to snow. Colorado, warm 66. That is pretty warm. Don't tell me what to do, Smitty. Me too. Great hiking. Sleep on your back? I wish I could. I can't. There's not a chance to sleep on my back. You don't tell me what to do. What up, Bethany? Painful but getting better. Day 4, beautiful. Snow. Oh. It's a heat wave today. Wow, that's crazy for Ohio. Well, my bench definitely is messing up my shoulders. Sleeping recliner. I do have a recliner in my room. I should probably just try it. Oklahoma, 60 degrees here. Oklahoma. We have a high of 80 today in Yuma. That's amazing. Someone needs to. St. Louis, Missouri, 35. That's true, Smitty. Nobody does, actually. No, that's good. I like that. I like it that way. St. Louis, Missouri, 35. Florida, flip. Yeah, we got a flip. That's what I'm hoping. This is also the cloud flip, guys. Thank you, Mark. Boom. We would enter there with a 10-point stop. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Both shoulders hurt. So there's that. Be right back. What? No, here. Flip didn't work. Like I said, pivotal moment. Can go either way. Bethany, I do like everything. I know I could show you. Put it this way. Now it hurts to even try to do. At least, like, if I pre-warm up, it hurts pretty bad, but I can use lighter weight. It doesn't hurt as bad, and then I could still get my my reps in. I feel like I need to work more on like the rotator stuff. Will do. Thank you. What else hurts? I've been doing a lot of knee, like my knees been hurting, but both knees would hurt, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do 300 pound like just because I'm strong enough doesn't mean my joints and all that are good enough. This is what I'm realizing as I get older. My weekend's been good, Rami. How about you, man? So I've been doing like 300+ pound leg curls. Oh, shut up, Smitty. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm hating flat. I had much better success with incline dumbbell, decline dumbbell. Flexibility over tendons and tendon strength is the problem, not the joint. Okay, well, yeah, I agree. Okay. Well, that's my issue. So how do I fix that? Man, everybody's getting rotator cuff and shoulder surgery in here. What's going on with that? It's like the fifth person I see. You will get hurt at some point. Use a machine so you have more shoulder mobility. Just my opinion. Yeah. Bethany, you got to see Eric. He's a pro dude as well. Yeah, we're getting older, huh? A lot of collagen powder, huh? Nice. It's been really annoying, and it's like affecting my sleep because like it like hurt right up in here, and then I'll have to like flip. Sweetie. Oh my gosh, yeah, Michael as well. Michael had just had back surgery, chest, shoulder, hamstring. My gosh, guys, killing me. I'm going in for the big shoulder surgery on the 19th. Tim, stay away from the BB bench. BB bench. What is that? BB bench. BB. I feel like I should know what that is. BB bench. Oh, barbell. Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you what, the barbell for me, yeah, because there's no like it's like stuck. The other thing that's screwing me is the machine. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what do you call that chest press that it's fixed? It's on a machine. You put the plate loaded on the right and the left, and you literally push like kind of almost incline-ish. I feel like that's screwing my life up. Wear the glasses of the gym, remind me I'm old. I really got to stop working out with teens as well because I want to show them up, rather. Maybe make some old people friends. Yeah, flies kill me. Oh my gosh. Seated chest press. Yeah, for some reason, barbells and seated chest press like kill me. Dumbbells are pretty good because at least I could stabilize it. Feels like flies are ripping my bicep off my shoulder. Oh man, that's scary, Dick. What is this garbage? Garbage. My only worry is it didn't hit the yellow VWAP up here again. Let me show you. Like, okay, it did hit here, but I feel like it could swing up 5 second, a minute. Yeah, I love my hammer curls. Man, preacher curls kill my shoulders too. Like, I'm probably just doing it wrong. I'll do preacher curls with with biceps or with dumbbells. Ah, I'm probably just going too heavy too. But look, I haven't had surgery yet, but my shoulders have been acting up for last year, so it's scaring me. I'm kind of happy that it's both shoulders. It's kind of telling me like maybe it's just like a tendon thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, and then it like radiates here, and then sometimes my fingers will get like tingly. Then I'm like, hello? Like, am I alive? Like, hello? Is this it? Yeah, it's like from the front. Then here. Oh, Bethany, but you live in Ohio. Like you choose to live in Ohio. I don't know what's wrong with you. Shots fired. By the way, I could say that because I came from there. Which neck thing? Because I have like a million neck things. I just want to go get a massage right now. But no matter how many massages I get, it's just temporary. It's like a temporary. We'll see, guys. You could have DCA'd right there. Right. Fascia. You want to scrape my shoulders. I know you. I think you love doing that. You scrape my freaking shoulder off. Ooh. What is this, right? The front, like the... Oh, the thing that goes around your neck and it pumps your head up. The other one on the ground already that you lay down is like $250. Like stretches your head, and I love it. Actually, ooh, I kind of want to go do that right now. Yeah, they are cool. I couldn't find any like high reviewed ones, and they're all like really cheap. There's like $25 ones at Walmart. I don't really trust that. I'm a weird person. I like spending the most money and getting the highest reviews. I know it sounds probably, I don't know. I just trust it more. Hey, I'll try it, man. I'll do anything if it works. Girl, you want to say... Get down. Hey guys, do me a favor, just like the video real quick. Like the live stream, not the tapping, not the tapping. Let me show you. Actually, let's see if this works. Let's see. Boom. Nothing worked. It didn't actually work. Now? There it is. Look at that. Two years and maybe three since shoulder surgery. 5 screws reattached, still not strong. That's my other arm. When I got close, I had back surgery. Oh, man. There's no replacement for quality. Yeah, exactly. Come on, market. Don't be so obvious. All right. So I just got in with a DCA. Got a DCA right here. I'll break even if it comes up. I don't know. It could shoot up right now. Just be careful. My entry now is about right there. So if it pulls down to here, I'm out. Anything under negative 100. Come on. And we wait for another break. Come on. All right. All right. I got out. Break even. So break even. I got to get my other account up on this live, but man, I should have done it before I got on. All right, break even. Who all just broke even on that? Now I'm waiting for the next potential drop if it happens. So let's just see. Future stacking anyone? Let's see. I don't see anything. I'll enter a re-enter on this little baby one if it closes. Need to see some kind of proof. 17.5 stop. Call it an 18. 8 micro, 300 risk. Let's go. You're down 180. Did you get in again? I don't know if you're new to this and I don't know how I'd take those yet. But I got in again, same size, and exited early. So it closes below that. I'm in. Get one more shot. Top step, I don't have one. Thank you for asking me, though. I got, I actually just got Tradeify as well, code Solomon. That was actually hard to get. I had to get on a call with him and everything. Got to add that to my mix. Yeah, so in my case right there, or in your case, whatever, the entry was like right around here. Let's just call that 16. When it came up here, I added another 16. I didn't increase my stop. I just kept the same stop size, so it would have been 32 stop. And came back down to here, and I got out break even. That makes sense? Works about 80% of the time, roughly. So it gets me... So anything that can give you an edge, it gets you out of 80% of bad trades, or potentially, is good. You do that enough over a month, it really helps a lot. Now wait for proof that it might go again, you know? I like that liquidity grab up here. 6% of the time works every time. That's correct, Darren. All right, if it goes above that, let me see what I'm looking at here. We're at a VWAP. So you have this giant block right here. You can go down to the 15. See if there's another one, but we're in that block as well. Man, if this, I feel like this is going to have a big drop today. Had all that volume push up. It's hesitating here. It already wicked this high. We're in this block over here. It would be shocking if it doesn't drop. Take out some of this, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. That is not financial advice. Thank you, Myra. I appreciate that. Patience. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just building up liquidity here and it just wants to start dropping soon because we already took this. We took this high. We're in this block here. Might go up into this 15, but see, if we go by my other rule, we buy until we can't buy anymore, we would actually just bought that. But, and I have that rule in place so we have a stream, so we can do stuff during the stream because sometimes it gets a little boring. Maybe I should have just followed the rule, but maybe I just should have, yeah. DMs. I'm not really seeing any DMs from you for a long time. Yep, she's coming up in that 15-minute block now. Wait, what? Oh, I saw another. That's so funny. I freaking like look over. I thought my stream ended. It was just a browser that I didn't close from last week. Let me show you this. It's funny. I look over like, oh no, I just lost everybody. No, it was the week before. Yep, coming up into this 15-minute block. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start buying till I can't buy anymore because I ain't going to wait here all day. That's the only problem with going on streams. I do the same thing, dude. Me and Nick, me and you are exactly the same. That's like my task management. I have a little thing that I've been doing lately, guys. Whether you like AI or not, I'll have like 10 AIs open. So instead of having a task management list, instead of putting it on a task list, I literally have it go do the thing right away. So at any given moment, I'm having AI do something for me all the time. And then how I remember to do it is I go through my tabs. I'm like, oh, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done, or I give the next thing. You know, pretty crazy. It's like a one-man army. It feels like, and I have different things doing different things at all times. Like Manus, oh my gosh. Oh man, it's crazy. Like, if any, all right, so here's my theory. Not theory, this is facts, guys. I'm just going to tell you straight up. If you went to Google for everything, you're going to end up going to AI for everything. Just saying. I remember when people are freaking out about Google. Like, oh no, you could search everything and you have too much information at your fingertips at all time. Okay, well now Google's obsolete. Like literally, now they have to use Gemini. So if you're not getting with the picture, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to look for an entry up. from this block. It could come to this block too. Let me mark that up. Should have bought. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh my gosh. I mean, I use it for everything, Vicky, you know? I'm not just buying off the block. I need to have like a reason to enter. I need more confluence than just a block. Because it could shoot to the moon right now. Then I'll be happy because then you'll be going after all this liquidity, most likely. Even if it's just temporary. It's like a 1 hour breaker block. I don't need this anymore. Well, you're using Google, but you're really using Gemini now. So you are using, look, let's see, how to make money online. At least on your phone, it's instant. You know what people are fighting for now in the marketing space? So, like, that's my world. I've had marketing companies for 20, 30 years, 20, almost 30 years. What you're fighting for now is to have AI. Yeah, you are using it. This is just the paid ads right here, sponsored results. Then you say AI. So what businesses are fighting for now is getting listed with AI. And they're taking clicks away. You don't even have to go to sites now. You don't have to go to sites. They're taking the clicks away from the businesses. So all businesses, they literally need to get with AI immediately and get on top of that and learn how to use it. Or you're freaking screwed, dude. Like, for real. Like, oh my gosh, you're done. You're toast. Look, I can't even get to anything. Now it's videos. Now we're starting to get the webs. Nope, sponsored. There they are. All the way down here. It gave me some SEO'd. So we went from sponsored results, you could pay to be at top, to AI, more AI, more AI, more AI, showing the YouTube videos. You could dive deeper into AI. Then they show the YouTube videos. So you could see like what they actually like. They like paid ads, AI, then YouTube videos. Then more sponsored results. Now, wait, is this more AI? Okay, well, no, those are actual real results from forums. Okay, then they're like forums. Then they're finally showing websites. SEO is gone. You're screwed if you're relying on SEO. That's all I'm saying. That's my little business tip of the day. Hooked. I hear so many businesses. So I have a little side thing I'm building out with to get back in the marketing space a little bit, like to help business owners. Because like, you know, mainly like lead generation funnels and stuff. If you heard the amount of people, like I understand why you don't want to use AI, but if I get it. But the amount of businesses, the business owners I talk to that are like, yeah, I don't want to use AI because this, and this, and this. I'm like, well, goodbye. Bye. Just saying. That should be what you are focusing on because it ain't going nowhere and it's going fast. So we came in this 5-minute block. Didn't really have anything to take out. I don't want to take the high because it'll just be too big. So I hope that it kind of plays this thing where it goes a little bit lower. I'm going to have to go on members only here in 9 minutes, just so I can get rid of the 4-second delay. And by the way, guys, if you're not a member yet, go to solomontrading.com. Trading.com. $97 a month. I go live 5 days a week, 2 more hours a day, and you get my indicator, that kind of stuff, and my community. Yep, Robert, going to in the next 9 minutes. I'm getting the links ready. Okay, my camera wasn't working, so I'm giving YouTube a little bit more time. Doesn't matter too much, but I just want to get rid of the delay for you. Excuse me. Now we get below this block. That'll be a big sign that we're probably selling off. Everything in me wanted to take this inverted. It was only a 1 minute, but man, I wanted to take that, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. All right, Casey, don't listen to that person. I'm just telling you straight up. Do not listen to that person. I just got rid of him. Nope. Still no entry. I really want to sell off, but there's just no entry. Come be patient with me. Come be patient and sit there with me. I had to remove that guy, Casey. He was like, come to Bybit and exchange your crypto, and you can there's a error in the system and you could flip your money. Dude, don't fall for that crap, guys. My gosh. Oh. All right, I put it in Telegram. All right, put it in school as well. Going live in 5 minutes over there. More reason to go up temporarily. Really just wish I could get down here, though. We did have a wick close. We could Let me look at this a little harder. Wait, a wick close, not a wick close, a wick up here. So it could bounce off this. So maybe entry here. 12 points. Do a little quick scalp. Remember, low risk for doing these. Still want it to go lower, but we'll see. Get down here. That'd be a better trade. All right, 3 minutes, guys. If you're not a member yet, jump over here at SolomonTrading.com. We go on live on Zoom. Running out of room. Something big's about to happen right now. Look at that. Got the wedgie. In 3 minutes. Come on. I'm just looking where liquidity is at, you know? I mean, I understand if it wants to come 50% of this block. It doesn't have to stop, I guess. It could just keep going. I mean, it broke through this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I mean, we don't need that big of a move to sell, so hopefully I can't just sell. I needed to break below this block, 5-minute block. So I'm thinking it might go up farther. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? I'm not really using any indicators right now. My main indicator is PulseX Premium. Should have been a good buy up, but that's just basically identifying liquidity and stuff like that. And then I use VWAP just for identifying like the pullbacks, basically, if it goes deep enough. So like, for instance, I said earlier, I think it might want to come higher up to this yellow. So I got to be very cautious on selling. But eventually it needs to come back down the main VWAP line. This is blue. We also have future stacking, which identifies the fair value gaps. Kind of helps you just kind of stay on track with that. That's why I didn't see the 3-minute ones earlier, because I needed to put it on 3-minute. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I used to use EMAs back in the day. I think about 7 or 8 years ago, I used to love EMAs, but We do use an EMA kind of with PulseX as well. So we just took some liquidity out of this. We're staying in this 5-minute block. I'm anticipating this to probably come up here. Actually, we could probably lower this down to here now. Yep. This will be the entry. I'm going to buy until it doesn't buy anymore. I'm going to increase my stop to 14. Oops. 14. Let's see if that changes anything. 11 micros. I'll put 12 for fun. And I'll go live on the members only here shortly. I want to see if this happens right here. All right, guys, I'm going over to the members only call, SolomonTrading.com. If you're not a member yet, you get access to my indicator plus 36 plus live trading sessions per month. We're going over for another 2 hours, up to 2 hours in a minute on the Zoom call. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. You don't have to join me right away or never join. You don't ever have to join my private stuff, but would love to have you. Thank you for hanging out with me for the last hour or so. I'm anticipating this to go higher up into this 15-minute block, then probably sell off by 350 today. I really want to see a lot of these fair value gaps taken out. A lot of this liquidity down here. All right, guys, I'll see you over in the membership call, members only call. That's what I really want to say. All right, guys, God bless. See you guys over there. You just talk a lot and tell us about your green. Oh, Dova boy, wait, I gotta acknowledge that. Dova boy, I'm on here every day, buddy, for the last 6 months live, and I've been doing this with groups live every day for about 6 years. So no, we lose together, we win together, we do everything together. I think this last month we've had the biggest success rate of people getting payouts in the community. It's pretty cool. Actually, I'll show you that since we're here. Then we'll go over. How about that? Because this is just showing green days. Let me show you what green days means for my people. See, Ramy got a $9,000 withdrawal right here. He just sent me some more pictures. I just put this post up. Lots of payouts. Dion Drake, $400. Another profitable trading day. $1,500. This isn't me. This is other people, right? $1,500 on one funded and 3 evals. Let's go. $3,000 plus. Michael Pilkington. $2,100 to pass. 50K and another $1,322 on a new eval. Mark Wanfrey. New eval and self-funded account. Pass in Apex 50K. Bullinex 50K in 10 days. $821 today. Eric Over and Smitty $1,500 on eval got funded this week. Great week. David Westbury $695 on eval up $1,600, and I'm looking forward to passing my first one. That was just that one. I passed 4 evals this week, focusing on 2 funded ones now. $600 on eval. $1,705 for the day. Pass another 50K. Oh, I don't care. No, I just want to correct them. You know, Christina Robbins, what's up? Daniel Newby, great last trade, just past 50K. Apex eval, thanks, Bob. 500. This is just in January, right? There's no discount code right now. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I do want to increase the price, so if you get it at 97, you're good to go. 500 a day on funded account. Elizabeth Mimi, 1,000 on new eval. 7,500 on an eval. First trade on new funded account live with Bob. Brian Londo. 450 today with dug myself out of the hole and funded and end of the week profitable. Went low risk today. Didn't overall vibe. 773. Not bad for low risk. Let's do. Oh, and more. That's funny. I just put this out there. That's crazy. $600 for Vernon. Good day today for FM. I don't know who that is actually. 16 is like 2,000 some dollars a day. 1,057. These are other people. This ain't me. First trade on new funded with Bob today on top. 1 to 9 trade on earlier TPT eval. Nice way to end the Friday. Let's see. 1,200 over 3 Apex accounts trying to stay within 30% rule. Let's see. Quick little afternoon boxer trade with Coach Bob turned out pretty well. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a lot. But you see that. You see the drill, right? Funded. Oh, here we go. Funded my 4th 50K eval today. All evals were done with Bob. I've only been trading with him almost 2 months. I have traded with 3 other mentors and never won an eval with them. Bob is incredible. Thank you, Thomas. I know that's Thomas. Today was mellow, but made a bit of profit. I can do this all day. First trade of the new funded with Bob, you know. And I'll just do one more. There's only 6 here. I spread out 1,200 over 3 Apex accounts, trying to stay within 30% roll bill at top step. Something like that. Quick little afternoon boxer. Maybe I already did that one. Either way, you get the point, right? It's just over and over and over and over again. So, Dova boy, my advice to you is maybe you just don't like me, you don't like my vibe or something, but find somebody and have him and go find their students' results. Go find their students' results. And make sure you find that, because if you're like me, I spent like $180,000 on different mentorships, different programs, different places. And I should have just stuck, to be truthful, I should have stuck with the first person I was with. He was the best out of all of them. And it would have saved me a lot of time and a lot of money instead of jumping from next stream to next stream to next stream. And also, last but not least, that's a horrible attitude to have, because you're already failing before you even start. If you just go on people's lives and you're like, oh, you're not a real one, you're gonna, you know, like, I'm not making fun of you, bro. I get it, bro. This is a stressful industry and you don't know anybody and everybody sucks. Like, I get it. But at the end of the day, you need to find somebody you can trust, because it's a really tough niche. All right, guys, I'm going to go live on the members only call. If you're not a member yet, go to solomontrading.com. Would love to have you. All right, guys, God bless. We'll see ya. Back it out. Peace.